Thank you.
Oh well. Alright.
Well then.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. The XRL Extreme Racing League's dev tier at Imola, round 22, I think it is.
It's the Emiliana Romagna Grand Prix, I think that's how you announce it. But yeah, we're back again.
Races to go. Two more races to go to the end of the season.
Basically, this is basically the final push I think that some of the new drivers have to do just to get to a higher tiers. But you've got like the X3 drivers, they're pushing as well. It's just their practice as well, just to give them that little bit of push to try and move up to X2 or as well. So that's basically what's this tier is all about, and that's why that we have the development tier. And we're at a circuit as well where it is tricky as well. Mainly overtaking can be taken at turn 1. That's basically the main prime overtaking spot. But this track has got so much curbs that you've got to be really careful on. Turns 1 to 5 as well, they're really pivotal on those corners. Turn 1, 2 and 3. That's it. Like that area of the track, the first sector, really pivotal. But you've got to get that right. You've got to get that rhythm right. So yes, that's one crucial spot, and then the triple right-hander as well. That's a big spot you need to be careful at.
So I go over the dev tier standings then.
And we got a full grid as well today, so this is amazing. Full grid. This is probably good to see. Good to see.
It's good to see. Anyway, dev standings. Top currently is CVT X Mask with 214 points. Second is XRL Zola with 191 points. And then third is his teammate XRL Veloce with 124 points. And then fourth is Skylar Sugar with 82 points in the Haas. The fifth is Ali 89CZ with 60 points in the McLaren. And I'll just stop there for the driver standings. And we'll go over to Constructors. Currently leading is Aston Martin on 341 points. Second is Mercedes on 331 points. Third is Ferrari on 262 points. And then fourth is Alpine, 241 points they're on. Fifth is Alfa Romeo on 215. Sixth is Haas on 208. Seventh is Williams on 169. 8th is Red Bull on 158, 9th is McLaren on 145, and 10th and last is AlphaTauri 89 points. And I believe we are going to qualify now.
Yeah, we are. We're getting ready in. Full grid as well today.
Full grid. It's been a while, I think, since the full grid.
Yeah. Especially at this track as well, it's very surprising that everyone wants to race at Imola, but mainly it's just down to the fact that I think mainly this grid wouldn't be it wouldn't be a full grid if we didn't have your X3 drivers in this lobby, reserving at this lobby. But the thing is as well, this track in the dry, I think if we have wet in the race, I think that could really throw a spanner in the works. But because it's really tricky, because I think we've both experienced it, haven't we? With PRL.
Yeah, on PRL
on Thursday, because we both raced in it. We had it from a dry to wet scenario, and that. But the wet, yeah, we noticed we experienced it that the wet could be a bit tricky around here, especially with the curbs. You can't touch those curbs, but you basically can't really touch them. It's part of the racing line. But we're readying up, right? People are choosing the tyres. We're just waiting on Supreme Cream just to get his tyres sorted. But
anyway,
there we go. We're loading it now. What's this conditions? We'll find out if we are getting wet. Whether or not it's going to be dry today. We've got dry and
quality, but let's just wait and see. Wet race in the chat.
Let's go. What
So,
race?
you get to see people struggle now. That's what I like. Well, actually, why would I say that? That's just uncalled for. I believe Andrea has a qualifying ban, so he'll retire. He'll be one of the first to retire. I think in this extreme F1, the first driver to come out onto the circuit. We saw in Russia last week that
Yeah.
he was the first one to come out every time.
No, it's a wet. It'll be a wet start to the race. Wet in qualifying at the end. At the
Yeah,
end,
he's right.
coming from Zola. Andrea has a qualifying ban. It's been
Yeah, I know that because I've got access to the race pool. So are you.
Mhm.
If you see anything interesting out there, Torpedo, please let me know. And there was Andrea retired from the session as he's serving his quota.
Yeah. Right.
A lot of people are out on track, so there'll be 5 cars eliminated, I think. Yeah, 5 cars.
Yeah, it's just it's the traditional qualifying setup because we got like full grid. It's basically just like
No, wait,
it's basically like real life, yeah.
eliminated.
Top 15 will advance to Q2, then it'll be top 10 for the top 10 shootout. And is there rain? Wait, yeah, there's rain in qualifying, but we don't know when. It could happen.
Don't know when.
Yeah, I'm on board with Extreme F1 right now, and I thought there was rain, but it's not. There is dark clouds, but he's invalidated.
And there's your McLaren going slow. That is probably Schumacher preparing.
Yeah.
Driver that's got on board with who's again? Yeah, Extreme F1.
He's invalidated. I'm on board with Harabigo.
Yeah, so the next one.
It'll be Harabigo, basically.
Harabigo.
Yeah, because I think it's like who is it? I think it's JR. Yeah, it's JR Footballer that's behind Extreme F1. That's it. So it's basically Harabigo. Yeah, so it's basically Harabigo that's got to set his one.
AlphaTauri going slow. Try that out, Torpedo.
Yeah.
Stopped just to let people go, I think, yeah. And about round the final corner goes Rabago onto the straight. And he'll set a 1 minute 17.209 first lap of qualifying. And then Chubby Spark will set a 1 minute 15.490. That is a fast lap time from him. Schumacher will set a 1 minute 16.627. And then Dave Ewer will set a 1 minute 17.073. CKS Dog Rider will set a 1 minute 16.608. Then Wikido will set a 1 minute 15.505. And Ali sets a 1 minute 16.476 actually.
Yeah. But I think now, basically I think the time that would basically be the top time would be a 1 minute 15, but probably creeping into like the 1 minute 14s, I reckon. That's what I feel like it's gonna be.
Oh, and ETE features set a 1 minute 15.433. That's the fastest lap time currently in the session. His teammate XOL Zola is just around the first sector right now. So the next one is set lap time will be not Shima F1 all day again.
Yeah, HK Bulls served his qualifying ban as well.
Oh yeah, the qualifying ban, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he served that as well, so we're going to have like 3 more drivers going out.
So I'll Zola the next one to set up lap time. Zola set 1 minute 16.693.
Yeah.
Then it'll be ZBTX now something validated, so it'll be XOL Flavor, the car is currently coming around the final corner. RTM English is coming out of the track now. I lapped Flavor was at 1 minute 18.415.
Yeah. CVT's on the lap now on the mediums, so and he's just coming on the exit of the first sector. So he's on the mediums as well, so it'll be quite interesting to see what he does in terms of lap time. Okay, Preacher has gone and got himself back in the lobby.
Preacher.
Here comes CVT. Up to the line.
Reset.
What's fifth? 1 minute 16.
So I think he might have the pace for on his tires. Maybe for like 11 minute 15 or 5, like that. Maybe even faster, maybe.
Yeah.
Board with RTM English. So it'll be the next one. It's a lap time, and it'll be Schumacher who's right behind him. RTM English will set a 1 minute 16.103. Schumacher will set a 1 minute 16.211. That just leaves Supreme Cream and Extreme F1 to set a lap time. ET Preachers retired from the session. So he probably got
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, wait, CVT's gone. I think he just went, he's gone sliding a bit.
Yeah, he's looking to save that there. Anyway, on the final corner comes Supreme Cream. And he set a 1 minute 18.264.
Yeah.
Not bad, but needs some improvements for him to get into
Q2.
Q2. Three cars will be eliminated. There's still I've not retired already. Currently that is Supreme Cream, XL Flavor and Extreme F1. Extreme F1 hasn't set a lap time yet. Oh wait, is Zergina car gone? Oh, your footballer has gone off at I don't know what turn that is. Spun her a few times at that corner. Don't know.
Yeah, right. Extreme F1 is on another. He's just started his lap. He needs to get a lap on the board.
Needs to not invalidate.
Yeah, I know. He's really struggling. But, SFR shoe, Supreme Cream and Flavor in the 18s. They need to.
And he's invalidated again.
Yeah, he need the Supreme Cream is actually he's in 1 minute 18.041. Basically, Flavor and SFR shoe, they need to beat that lap time in order for them to get through into Q2. SFR shoe might just beat that.
Yep, well,
13th.
Featuring RTM English Thursday, so they've retired. And can Extreme F1 not invalidate just to get a lap in? Don't know. Yeah, don't know about that one, but we hope he can get a lap time in. Oh, and that's Ubrago gone! Just went right on board with him and spun off for that corner. He's lost his end plate, but most importantly, he hasn't lost his suspension or tire.
But LV6 Beastion's on a lap right now, and he's on the bubble. He needs to get to Harabago's lap time of 1 minute 17.2. To elevate him up higher. Flavor is in the pits at the moment. Not making any movements yet. Here comes.
No one has retired due to crashing out.
LV's just done a 1 minute 17.592, so he's getting closer to Harabago's lap time as he's entered the pit lane. Supreme Cream's entered the pit lane as well. We've got 3 minutes left as well. If you can get into pits, then that'll be fine.
Oh, that's Bishin. He's
gone.
And he's lost his entire front wing.
That is not what he needed as well with him on the bubble. Flavor now coming out on the outlap, but there will be some panic there coming his way because he knows that people can go.
Ooh, and SFR shoe, I don't know if he's gone off because he's lost an end plate.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Well, Zola now, he's on a lap time. There's someone gone off up ahead. And Zola sets a 1 minute 16.382. Extreme F1's gone.
Yeah, I'm literally on board with that. He's literally just done the same as Bishan, but he hit the wall and now he lost his tyre. So, and the Aston is right in the middle of the racing line as well. So that Aston Martin of Zola's just almost gone into him. So I think that that's one. So 2 drivers are going to be out so far, and it's looking likely. And it's Supreme Cream and Flavor are occupying that slots. Flavor needs to improve by pretty much a second in his lap time in order to get him through and knock out LV 6 BC round about a second. At this point, let me just check on that. Yeah, it'd be round.
Yeah, around about a second.
Well, no, actually no, 8 tenths pretty much. It'll be like 8. Well, 8 9 tenths basically around about that. He's clean off that sector. He's clean. No, he's basically just clean off that opening few corners. Quite a bit wide just then, and he's down in his time, and I think him going a bit wide just then probably cost him a bit of time. Fortunately, Supreme Cream as well is on that air lap, which is good, because I think hopefully he can get through. But yeah, like Schumacher's on the lap right now. Zola, a footballer, or on laps. I think Zola's just been on a long run though on a set of softs, so I think he's just coming in. I think he's just run out of fuel as well. SFR Shoe is just retired in the pits, but that might be a bit of a worrying sign. Actually, no, he might be fine. He could be fine. Here comes Flavor around the final corner. Up to the line. Is he going to improve? No, he's improved. Only by 2 tenths though. Well, nearly 3 tenths as to 1 minute 18.118.
Ambition is coming at the pits.
Yeah, but we're on board now. I'm going on board now with Supreme Cream as he's just started his final lap. He needs to improve by like over half a second.
Flavor's gone off.
Yeah, Flavor's just spun. Yeah, he's lost his whole wing as well, so I think that's his session done. I don't think he'll mind it though, because I think he'll want to start at the back though from the start, because like turn 1 is so tight, no one realizes it, but it's very tight how to get to turn 1 when you're going side by side with a car. Very tight.
Turn 1 never used to be a chicane.
Yeah, I know it did. Didn't used to be a chicane though, but still. But like they made it, but it's like that corner though is so tight on that. And there goes the checker flag.
Oh yeah, and anyway, Rabago's going to go around the final corner. Let's see if he can guarantee his safety. And he does by 5 tenths. Ambition didn't make it.
Yeah, that's a bit, yeah. Here comes Supreme Cream. This is it. The only chance. Only driver left. It's 1 minute 17.434, and that's it. He's done it. He's through to Q. He's through to Q2.
He's through to Q2 on the last lap. On the last possible lap. TIR Foreman improves by 4 tenths, but that was unnecessary, really. GR Football comes into the pits. So will the Alpi of Flavor. Yeah, just have to wait through Flavor and CKS Dark Rider to finish.
So yeah, cool. That's qualifying Q1 done. Q2, interesting to see what happens as well in that set, in that part, in that qualifying session. But like, it's very close between, I think, ET Preacher and Chubby Alex. Well, Chubby as well. So it's very close between them two in terms of lap time.
And also Lukido as well.
Yeah.
Close. So it's looking
it's a very close top 3, which could. But like that's just at Q1 though. It could all change. It usually changes as well, like your order, like because in Q2 when people try to do like tire strategies and that. But Extreme F1, Andrea, HK, Bull, Flavor, and Beastion all out in Q1.
I was about to do that as well.
Yeah, but right. So Q2, right? No one. I think we got. It's rain at the end of qualifying, but is it? We don't know if it's gonna rain in Q2 or Q3. It didn't rain in Q1, so we'll see what happens in Q2.
If it's rain at the end of qualifying, it'll probably be Q3.
Yeah, it could be.
Maybe towards the end of Q2.
Oh, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna go and do something. So, Torpedo, you take over.
Okay. Right, just put tires on, and the rain has started to fall in the track of Imola. Right, dries are there. You can go on the dries, but you need to get out now. Rain is falling, and there we go. There's the rush coming in. Is on the pit lane. Everybody is rushing to get out on that track because you need to be quick though, because. Well, depending how this rain is falling, well, no one knows really how much the rain is falling, but as we can see, actually no, we can see the rain. It's falling down, not by much though, but the lap times will start to plummet. Everyone's now in there's a nice little train at the front. Hirabago is that one leading the train, as I'm just gonna have some food. Right, Right, Supreme Cream and ET Poacher are coming out the pit lane now. They're the last ones to come out. And the thing is that you cannot invalidate. That's the problem. You cannot invalidate at this stage. Because if you do, that's you done. That's basically it. Because the lap times are going to start at a foot drop. Due to this weather conditions. Rabbit goes on the lap. I think the next one after that, I think it's SFR shoes. So we're gonna have to go down. We're gonna go down the grid. If we'll go down to the next car if they invalidate. Rabbit go right. We're going the onboard cam. Well, I'm on the onboard cams right now. I don't even know who we're watching on the stream. Actually, let me see. This is why you're never be this. Great. By Harabico on the uphill section onto the left hander, nicely done. He's just riding on that curb a little bit slightly through the right hander. Oh, nice and easy. Someone's gone off that, so I think that's Zola. I think Zola's invalidated. Yes, he has invalidated. Not looking good for Zola at the moment. We're on board with Harabico. That's what we like to see. Heading now through. We're heading downhill on the downhill section. Downhill to then the penultimate corner, the left-hander rides on that curb a little bit slightly. Then the final corner, and it's now up to the line. What's the benchmark time it's going to be? And it's going to be a 1 minute 17.911. Chubby beats that with a 1 minute 16.245. SFR Shoe 1 minute 17.492. Dark Rider, KS Dark Rider 1 minute 17.841. Giro Footballer 1 minute 17.593. Lucky Dude 1 minute 16.436. CVTX Schumacher 1 minute 16.905. Ali 1 minute 17.088. CVT 1 minute 17.467. Moving outside, RTM English 1 minute 18.500. TIR Foreman 1 minute 19.095. If ERUT 1 minute 19.162. ETE Poachers invalidated. Supreme Cream still going on his lap. Oh, and RTM English has crashed. He's out. No qualifying. Supreme Cream was beat his lap time 1 minute. He's done it 1 minute 18.354. So it was validated again. ET Poacher needs to go again. He's on the lap right now. Right. Everyone's still trying to do lap times. I think now it's gone to the point though where the track is just getting a bit too. It's just the times are gonna go. ETE Poacher, well, Preacher has just invalidated right in front of me. Zola is still going. I think it's a missing next lap, next lap invalidation. I think it's going to be a double Aston Martin knockout. A team that's been very dominant this season in the Dev League, but it doesn't really matter. It's not really Aaron, but so it's just the tricky conditions got the bet, and the track limits, and this track just got the better out of the two Aston Martin drivers. So they're currently struggling. We look at, well, as it stands right now, we're going to be RTM English, TIR Foreman, Dave Ewart, ETA Preacher, and Zola out in Q2. That's what it looks like right now. And the thing is, with the wet weather coming down, is people going to retire? Well, we see CBT Express filming into us. This is actually a good opportunity to go out and do some running on the inters, because as we know, there's going to be some rain coming on the way. Zola goes into the pit lane. ETE Preacher is still out, and I think he's run out of fuel as well. Dave Ewart is on the track, but he's down on his lap time. And Dave's gone into the pit, is just gone into the pit lane right now. Ali is on an outlap on mediums for some reason, I don't know why. Yeah, we'll just go on to the Aston Martin. Yeah, I think he's run out. Yeah, he's run out of fuel. On board with Ali, back out just went. Looks like the lever is hit. Well, the lever is definitely taking its toll. The race just taking its toll right now. Still seeing, oh, come on, Preacher. Come on, AT, come on, man. Get out of the way. Right, Zola's on that lap, and JR Footballer is also on that lap. Alright, the track, well, the track is now, actually, the rain is now settled, and look at the track, how slippery it's now starting to become. We are, yeah, Ali is down on his time, I think Zola's now on, Zola's just on a lap right now, and we'll be seeing what time he can put on the board. But I doubt it'll be probably a competitive lap time that can probably get him through. He'll probably need a 1 minute 18.3. Schumacher has retired in the pits meanwhile. Someone's on a spin. Up ahead, and that is GR Footballer. He's had a spin at the hairpin. And TIR Foreman, he's out. He's crushed out. There's his car, Chubby almost went. And so was also a Valdrain, unfortunately. Right now, on the onboard shop, actually I think we'll go on board with Harabago, he's on his outlap. That's how it is, that's how the track is. It looks slippery, it's so slippery with the rain. Intermediates is probably the way to go, and I think it should be a good opportunity, I think, for some of these drivers as well to get their, just get those inters on, because it's literally, the track's getting so slippy right now, and it's slip, and we're going to be struggling as JR Footballer is probably one of them that's really struggling.
That's Zola gone.
He's been really, he's got his front wing off. It's like the track's just gone so slippy now, so I've been like saying, like the track's now basically intermediate ready.
Yep, so that means Q3 will be probably intermediate. So.
Yeah. And we're seeing Davey Watt, DRS has been disabled as well. There we go, it is already. And there's a lot of good news for the Aston Martins as well, because they're a team that have really been struggling with these conditions, all the changeable conditions and the track limits with for their laps.
Tell me, Torpedo, how many people have crashed?
Well, we've had two. We've had RTM English, RTM English TR4 that have crashed out, and it's been at the same. I think it's been at the same spot as well. That on the exit of turn 3, basically.
Oh, and that's ET Preacher gone.
Right. Ali and CBTX Mask are on the track right now on the intermediate. Oh, CBT at the twitch on the back end. Luckily, he just kept that car going. Zola's retired in the pits. Yeah, that's it. More that he just feels that that's his session done. And ETE Preacher has done the same, and so JR Footballer as well. JR Footballer as well as retired the pits. So. We're seeing that, that's it. We've got our top 10 shootout for Q3, but we'll be waiting for an extra 2 minutes as well. As we see a couple of drivers coming out to the circuit on the intermediate tires. We have got word that there is rain at the end of the race, so it's just like to get some laps under the belt, under the car for the car. Yeah, just so they can familiarise themselves with the setup that they've got, see if it is capable of doing. All going for runs in the wet. Yeah. They may not like. I don't think it's really mattering about lap time. It's just mainly caring about it. How if they could like just keep the car on the road and that, just keep pace maybe. Just have it just stand a very nice pace. CVT X Mask has gone back into the pit lane. Lucky Doos and Chubby Spark are on the lap. Harabago is on an out lap meanwhile. On board with Chubby, and there we go. Right, checkered flag is out. Harabago didn't make it round in time, so we're just basically waiting for Lucky Do and the Red Bull and the final Haas car just to get their laps in, and that'll be it for Q2. We'll be moving on to Q3 shortly. Lucky Deuce. Oh, there we go. Lucky Deuce now across the line now. Right,
Right. Yeah.
Right, we've got RTM English, TIR Foreman, Dave Ewart, ETE Preacher, and XL Zola all eliminated from Q2, and the rest of them will advance to Q3. Oh, it's full wet. Oh, full wet. So the rain has evolved. Well, it's got heavier from the start of the end of Q2. So yeah, we've got a full wet Q3. First one out on the track is the Williams of JR Footballer. Also, it might be a wet way. It's going to be a wet start. Yeah, wet will be wet at the start of the race. So tire wear from Q2 doesn't matter. As JR Footballer is going to be the first one on Hazel. Is the first man on his lap. So now actually, we're going on about the times being in the 1 minute, well maybe creeping into the 1 minute 14s. It's not actually looking like it's actually not going to happen. It might have actually did happen, but for Q3 we're actually not going to see it as well today. Fortunately, well due to the weather, but hopefully it will make it a very tasty starting grid. Hopefully.
Oh, and that's Hurabago gone. He's spun off. Top part of the circus going to see if it takes mass to see if we can see the car. And it's off on the side of the track. Yes, unfortunate. For Hurabago, and that's another car off. That's Gerard Footballer. I think he's running out of fuel out there. Anyway, currently on pole is Lucky Doe with a 1 minute 26.128. Oh wait, no wait. Sorry, I didn't know my mic.
Alright.
Self.
Right, okay. Oh god, we've made. Oh, oops. I've just been.
Hurabago retired. Yeah, spun out, man.
Right. Lucky to with Lucky to being man on professional pole from CVTX Mass, Chubby X Spark, Ali in fourth. For Rabigo is actually is he retarded or crash out? I'm not sure if we'll miss that. GL Footballers in sixth, CKS Dark Riders in seventh, Supreme Cream in and CFR Shoe. I've yet to sell that time. I think Shoemaker is also is out as well. Chubby is fading into his head. I'm not sure if it is in immediate conditions yet. Well, it doesn't look it. The rain's actually no. The rain's a bit lighter than what it was, so it actually might be enters. But we'll see.
People starting to fit on intermediates.
Yeah.
Drying up a bit.
Yeah, it does look it. Well, the rain's a bit like the rain's eased off like from what it was earlier.
Oh, it's hot.
Right. Supreme Creep's in the pits, so is F's for Shoe still. Chubby's just heading on an eye lap, and I also saw Lucky do as well, is just coming out as well. Ali's right in the front of the corner, who is literally just invalidated, and he will come into the pits. So I'm going to go on board with Chubby IX Spark, because he's about to set a lap time. With 3 minutes left to go, intermediates are on. We could be seeing a shootout. It's basically just... let's see what the times are going to be. I think hopefully they improve. Heading through the hairpin as well. I think Chubby's improved at his that time, so maybe be another challenger for Paul. Well, yeah. And down the right-hander. And then up the hill. Hill flag sector 3. That'll be the other half. Well, that'll be the half of Lucky Deal actually. Is Rabigo is out. And yeah, right, Supreme Cream is actually, yeah, he's just coming out of the pit lane right now. Chubby is now coming through the final corner now, up to the line. And he's going to set time. He's going to set a 1 minute 24.274 provisional pole for the time being. And that's the quickest, or quickest, he's got 2 seconds clear of the Haas. Let me just go over the, yep, but he's 1 seconds faster. Lucky Dude's 4 tenths up in the first sector. Chubby needs to do another lap and hope it's quicker than the one he's set right now, because if Lucky Dude gets back quicker than him, who knows. There comes Lucky Dude heading down the hill for the final 2 corners. Right, up there, it's down up to the line. What's Lucky Dude gonna do in terms of lap time? It's gonna be a 1 minute 24.011, and that is provisional pole as well for him. It's 2 tenths quicker than than Chubby's lap time. Chubby's actually 5 tenths up as well, so it's gonna be a back and forth in terms of lap time. And the Red Bull goes on pole, provisional pole 1 minute 23.474. Then we'll go on board with CVTX Mask. At the moment, CKS Dark Rider's gone third, 1 minute 24.795. CVT's actually gone third, 1 minute 24.257. Ali is... no, he's not sitting on the lap. SFR Shoes had an accident, that's his qualified done, unfortunately. 1 minute 25.490. Well, JR Football didn't improve. I think he made a mistake on his lap time. Right, Eric Rumble at Ali, the checkered flag will be falling in 5, 4, 3. Well, there we go. Checkered flag is now out. First one that'll be crossing the line is Ali. What is he going to do? He's going to go fourth. Lucky Dude's going to cross the line. Is he going to improve? No, he's going to improve by a 10th, but not enough. Chubby has improved, but just. Is he going to go quicker than before and really pull his lead on for provisional pole? Yes, he does. 123.296. And and Chubby on pole. Supreme Cream is up to 7, 426.349. CKS Dark Riders settled for 5th right now. CVT's just gone 2nd, 123.834. And we're just there waiting for JR Football. JR Football has a battle day. So that has been your Q3 session. And we will have Schumacher in 10th, SFR Shoe at 9th, Harabago is in 8th, Supreme Cream 7th, JR Footballer 6th, CKS Dark Rider in 5th, Ali 4th, Lucky Dude 3rd, CVT X Mask 2nd, and Chubby IX Spark will be on pole position. There we go.
Hold on, let's go over the top 10 grid for the start of the race. On pole is Chubby Alex Spark, 2nd is CVTX Mask, 3rd is Luki Doe, 4th is Ali, 5th is CKS Dark Rider, 6th is JR Football 26, 7th is Supreme Cream, 8th is Rabago, 9th is SFR Shoe, 10th is Schumacher, and that rounds up your top 10. and we'll be going at 6 o'clock for the 5 minute break.
Right, race, everyone will be on the intermediates, but let's just go run through the grid just to remind you who is starting where. Go from the top downwards. In the front, right, we'll go Chubby Ix Spark is on pole position from CVTX Mask in second. Lucky 2 is in third, with Ali in fourth. CKS Dark Rider is going to be starting from fifth place. GR Footballer in sixth. Supreme Cream in seventh. Arabico will be starting from 8th with SFR Shoe 9th. Schumacher is going to start 10th. RTM English 11th. TAR Foreman. Dave Ewart in 12th. Well, 13th. TAR Foreman is in 12th. ETE Preachers in 14th. Zola is in 15th. Elvis Bestian is in 16th. Flavor is in 17th. HK Bull in 18th. Andrea in 19th. And Extreme F1 is in 20th. Rounding off the grid. And lights out just moments away. Will be it's moments away from light. Yeah, we're moments away from lights out. And why have I took it? Okay. So see how hopefully see how don't know how long this rain will last. How many laps are we going to get in the inters? And what will the strategy be for the drivers if they do get onto dries? Will they go mediums or softs? It depends on what lap though that we get going on dries. I'll watch the back. Well, I'll watch like the midfield back pack. Well, you can you'll watch the front.
Now.
Yep.
So there's no first lap safety cars.
The thing is, there probably will be because it depends on the spray. Right, with the spray of the cars, that'll probably blind them. But obviously they got that red light, the ERS harvesting light. But I think it's already like it'll flash.
And anyway, we're about to go in 20 seconds. Let me just clear the wrappers off my desk real quick. Before we get this race started. 5 seconds now. Till we start.
There we go.
1. 5 red lights.
Okay.
And away we go. In immediate conditions to start.
Oh.
Shelby gets in. You can start.
Extreme. I'm just looking at the back. Oh, goal! At the back, what's happening there? Oh, Extreme F1. It says he's like somewhat disconnected from the session. It looks. Oh, very tight through turn 1.
Shelby's increasing his lead up. I think we'll just put on the tires.
Flavor. Oh, Beecham went up. Beecham went a bit wide. I think Dave went a bit wide. HK Bull's going to dive down this inside. I think a few drivers backed off at the start. Oh yeah, Dave's went very wide. He's on the gravel, and that he's just slowed down, and he's just slowed down massively there. Oh, chaos as well. Oh, something's happened with Andrea. Andrea's got damage. Like he's got a bit, though he's not got damage. It seems that Extreme F1 is. It looks like he's got disconnected from the session. So he's made his way up to P13, so he's had an okay start with this race. Schumacher's in 12th, from SFR Shoe in 11th.
The CK start riders, so Rabco just got past him for 5th place. Let's see if he can get the position back from him.
Oh,
Schumacher's
lost it. He lost it at the back end. He's lucky he kept it, but he's lost a few positions because of it. As HK Bull goes past Supreme Cream, Extreme F1, Dave Ebot, and LV6 B Shoot are into the pits. Just a look at that. Oh, it's for a front. Yeah, it's front wing changes across the board. Oh, Andrea gonna go round the outside. Oh, Andrea's been forced wide by Super Cream.
ETE Preacher has moved up 7 positions on this start. He is very quick. RTM English is on the back of TIR Foreman, he's on the back of JR Footballer. So there is a bunch of battles going on around the field. There's a 2-second gap to the top 3, and that's Exo Flavor gone.
He's spun in the exit. The safety car. VSC. Turned to full course safety car. Most likely.
That is the first retirement of the race.
No, it'll just stay as a VSC or something. Would be.
Yeah. Car's gone, so we didn't get to see it. I'll go on board with Exo Zola then. Maybe a JR Footballer. TIR Foreman's gonna whip it back. Bit backwards. He was within a second of JR Footballer, but now he's closed up again.
Very long virtual safety car period. The car's been cleared off the track, but are we going to get going again? And we are going green once again.
Oh, that didn't even give me a message. Anyway,
no, it doesn't do that for VSCs. Oh wait, someone's gone. Someone has gone further back, and that is Andrea. He's gone for a spin at the same place that Flavor been crashed out. HK Bull meanwhile's got a 3-second time play for track limits. I think he just dropped a few positions at the moment.
Yeah, I'm currently on board with ETE Preacher. It's on the back of CKS Dark Rider onto the main straight currently. I'll see if he can make a move in the coming laps. But behind him though, there's an inter-team battle between TIR Foreman and Gerald Footballer. That's died down a bit. Schumacher's got a 3-second time battle from Open Warnings. Chubby IX Spark in front has pulled our 1.6 second lead to CVT X Mask.
Oh, Zola went wide, and he's gonna have to. He's fighting, and HK Bull's gonna make a move, and he does into P13. Goes the Alpine.
Wait. Let's go up to on board with Lukido.
Oh, Supreme Cream went wide at turn 1. He went off wide at turn 1.
CVTX Mask. Dave Ewart has been lapped, I think.
Yes, he has. Yeah, unfortunately.
SFRC he's got past RTM English for 10th place. Schumacher gets past RTM English as well. That AlphaTauri struggling a bit in the wets. Let's go back on board with ET Preacher then.
And also, Zola's also struggling in the wet as well because Supreme Cream's just caught up at the back of him. He's really struggling in these conditions. Yellow flag. Oh, the Alpine Vet HK Bull, he spun. And that's load. It's all letting Supreme Cream right down. And oh, DRS has been enabled. And this is actually this is Extreme F1 or range stop though. Extreme F1 and LV6 Piston, they're gonna be the first ones to react to this. But now yellow flag sector, there's a yellow flag in the second sector.
Yeah, on both Extreme F1 and LV6 Piston has
gone. They're gonna go in dries. That DRS has been enabled for them. It's probably just saved them. Was probably just helped out as well because they're they're gonna okay. Right, here we go. Well, what is the big thing is what is the leaders gonna do? They're gonna pit, aren't they? Well, what tyre? CBTX Mask got 5-second tap over spin the pit line. I was just on board with Chubby and I looked behind and I've seen CBT just not even. I don't think he was gonna slow down. If you're going into the sauce, you're gonna have to pit again. That's realistically what's gonna happen in this scenario. That's basically what's happening with Chubby IX Spark. Lucky Dude's though, he's going to go in the mediums. Schumacher stays out for another lap. Dave stays out as well, but he's going to probably struggle though because he's going to be lapped. So is TR Foreman as well. And CVT is just gone and fitted another set of inters. That's probably ruined his race a bit. Rabigo's actually gone on the hards. This is a bit of a weird call. Oh, Zola had frontline damage, that's why he's not really frontline damage. That's why he was slow a bit. Ranger softs and mediums, but I think the guys that have gone on mediums, they could probably go to the end maybe, or go to sort of softs to the end if there's another safety car. Yellow flag, and HK Bull has spun, and he hasn't, I think he's got damage, we'll see. He is that. Oh, Haas is gone, and that's Arabigo, he's gone. And with CVT, the X-Mask is now down to 13th now, but Schumacher's now in 11th, and TR Foreman's in 9th for staying out an extra lap.
Lukido's got a 3-second time penalty from open warnings, and ET Preacher nearly goes in the
TR Foreman's gone and put the inters on again. He's now gonna get his races ruined.
Oh, it's probably that thing, the glitch. Where you select the tires and puts you on.
I don't think it might have been. I don't know if it is a glitch or not.
That's just generally what the game does.
And Zola's spun it. On the right hand, on the exit, the right hander, or double right hander, I think it is, or triple.
CK Historic Rider gets past Ali, and so does Easy Preacher down the inside of the turn one. Ali's lost two positions on the main straight on turn one. CK Historic Rider's got an 11-second gap to Lukido, who's in second. And then Lukido's got a 4-second gap, or nearly 5-second gap to Chubby Alex Spark. HK Bull's got the fastest at 1 minute 19.586. TR Foreman's back in the pits. This time he puts on the mediums. See any interesting battles?
Well, HK Bull and the Alpine is on the back of Zola, but he knows the difference because of the tires. One's on the softs, one's on the mediums, but I'm watching that. Oh, HK Bull went wide. He went wide on the exit of the chicane.
Okay, Bull now gonna go on the outside of XL Zola, the turn one. And
oh, they made contact, again! Oh, HK Bull's been spun. It didn't lose. Luckily, he didn't lose much, but
Oh, Andrea on Supreme Cream up ahead of that battle. Supreme Cream's gone a bit wide on that side. Andrea to go by him. And that's going to go with SFR Shoe, who is close. He's close to Gerald Football, but he's got Schumacher behind. See if he can make a move, and he does. Gerald Football before turn 1. See what Schumacher can now do.
HK Bull's got front wing damage, so he's just entered the pit, so he's just got a 5-second tire plate for speeding.
Speaking of penalties, Chubby Alex Sports got 3. He's got 6 seconds of penalties. Lukido, JR Football, Schumacher, XL Zola, they've got 3 seconds, and HK Bull's got 13 seconds of penalties. Schumacher is currently on the back of JR Footballer, and JR Footballer goes a bit slow. That's allowed Schumacher to get past him before the penultimate corner.
Andrea's on the back of RTM English right now. This is for the battle for 9th. And they're both on mediums, so this is going to be an interesting one here. Andrea pushed the first lap of the race, meanwhile, and he's just breezed by RTM English up into 9th place.
Oh no. Let's see.
Dave's
really
a lap down, and
battles
he's on the
anymore.
back of JR Footballer right now. HK Bull is now lapped. LV6 Species lapped, and I think Extreme F1 is going to be lapped soon. The current situation that it's at the moment.
Oh yeah, I did notice that ET Preacher got ahead of CKS Dark Rider. Now he's in 3rd place. He's currently 8.8 seconds off of he's currently 9 seconds off of Lukido. Schumacher on the back of SFR Shoe. Shoe goes down the inside there.
Yeah, Andrea's really putting on the
Gets
pace
through.
right now. He's putting the fast slap of the race.
Yeah, Andrea's definitely on the pace.
Well, he's kind I think he's closing up on GR Footballer, I believe.
Not really much action currently.
I don't know what it has, but I don't know what it's been though. But I think Dev recently has been one of the been an alright tier in sort of like in terms of like racing and all that. We've barely had much we've seen not many incidents in the last few races and that. It's weird. Good thing to see, but it's a good thing to see though, because it is showing that will be much better though for the higher tiers that Dev has produced. A few clean drivers are coming up through Dev. Your flag, I think it's Dave Ebart's slowing down, I don't know. It's a Mercedes that slowed
Yeah.
down, yeah, I'll be dead. Since he's lapped.
I'll be Dave. Actually, let's go on board with TIR Foreman.
Yeah, he's not close enough.
XOL Zola up ahead.
He's not close enough.
So we got nothing else to look at, so we'll just look at this.
Oh, someone's won, and that is JR Footballer. He's gone. He's hit. Oh, him and Andrea's gone. They both spun.
Who's both spun?
GR Footballer and Andrea, and it's causing a lot of
That's why they've fallen down the order a bit.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. And GR Footballer's just spun in the exit of the chicane.
While it was happening, XO Solo went wide.
Yeah, Foreman's gone. Foreman went past. GR Footballer just basically just did a donut on the exit of the chicane. He just needs to cool down his tyres, I think.
Let's go with CVTX Mask, who's 9/10 off, well, second off Supreme Cream. So game's gone, took a bit of a line there. That's allowing CVT to close up. JR Footballer goes into the pits. Get rid of those soft tires or repair some damage.
Yeah. We're lap 15 as well in this race, into this race.
Yeah, nearly halfway through.
Alright, surely it'll be this lap that CTX Mask will get past Supreme Cream for P9 in this race. Oh nope, Supreme Cream dives into the pit line.
Cool Bull is on the back of LV6 Beachin, and he's gonna pull out onto the back straight bit section. It's gonna get past him down that into that corner, and he does make the move stick. He's going forward on with Andrea, who's 7/10 off of CVTX Mask. And that is Extreme F1, letting everyone go by.
Yeah, well, Andrea's just closed much more now to the Mercedes.
Let's go off ahead though, because the two McLarens are fighting. Just as that battle is...
Andrea's going to close up as well to our RTM English as well, by the way, for 8th, so he's going to make another move soon.
You keep an eye on that. I'll be on Schumacher as the two McLarens battle it out for 5th place.
Oh, that was close from Andrea. He almost went into the back of RTM English. And he's probably lost a bit of time.
Yeah, he's probably lost a bit of time onto the main straight. Goes Schumacher and Ali. Schumacher's got the DRS. Deploys it down the straight. And he's going to go make a move. And he completes that move. Let's go on with Andrea. So what he could do on the straight as
Really, he's going to tuck
Imola
into his
goes into the
slipstream,
mix.
and then it's a little bit of a curve really on the straight, as it's like a very windy main straight, and he's got it before the braking zone. Into 8th. Oh, but a little bit of a twitch on the rear end, but he's fine. Oh, he's pulled out that decent gap to RTM English. And now he's got he's going to chase down SFR Shoe, which is a 9-second gap.
Yep, that's a gap to overcome. And yeah, two McLarens are still battling, so we're just on both ends, since there's not really much action going on around the field. Yellow flag, and that's AlphaTauri.
That's RTM English, he's lost it.
Schumacher's got a 3-second time penalty with multiple warnings. Actually, that's over penalties. That's TIR Foreman gets a 3-second time penalty, but Ali holding that penalties for a second. Ali's going to go round he's going to go out the outside of Schumacher into the first corner. The Lions are really battling it out for this 5th place. Could cost some time to CKS Dark Rider up ahead. Anyway, penalties. CKS Dark Rider, SFR Shoot, CVTX Mask, RTM English, TIR Foreman, XL Zola have all got 3-second time penalties, as well as ET Preacher joins them as well. And Chubby, Ike Spark, Guido.
SFR Shoes just got a penalty.
Yeah. Yep. Jared Fugel, they got 6 seconds. HK Bulls got 8 seconds. Dave Ewart's got 11 seconds. That's basically your penalties currently around the field.
Yeah. Well, just basically waiting through when Chubby, ETE Preacher, and Schumacher come into the CKS Dark Rider and Schumacher come in the pits to get rid of those soft compound tyres.
Anyway, into turn 1, Schumacher gets ahead of Ali's teammate. So currently Chubby has lap to Abigail Jarrah Footballer, HK Bro, LV6 Beastion, Extreme F1, and Dave Ewart. So yeah. Schumacher's got he's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Another one that puts him on 9 seconds penalties. Schumacher though is closing up onto CKS Dark Rider.
Supreme Cream is now on the back of XRL Zola for P12 meanwhile. Gap is about 8/10 of a second. And Zola dives into the pit lane.
Well, that's gone board with McLaren of Schumacher, who's very much close.
Chubby's in the pits.
Yeah, Chubby and Lugido's in the pit.
Yeah. Zola's in the pits as well right now, but Zola's going to get like lapped as well, unfortunately. He'll be the latest driver to be a lap down.
ETA Preacher, CKS, Dark Rider, and Schumacher all pit. Ali does not pit. So I assume it'll be.
They've all gone for fresh softs because they can. They can do that. I think they can do that. Yellow flag.
They can't do that.
Yeah, they can.
Yellow flag. That's a Williams of.
GR
footballer.
Yeah, they can't do. The thing is, they can't. Yeah, they can't go onto a fresh set of softs. That's what they can do.
Yeah, because they've already changed onto another set of tires.
Oh, RTM English just crashed. RTM English is out, and now he's crashed out of the race, and the safety car's been deployed. Oh gosh, his car's just flipped. Oh yeah, his car's just flipped on the track. His car's just flipped out the wall. The thing is that this is not really good news though for the guys that the drivers that are lapped.
Oh wait, RTM English crashed.
Yeah, so I'm literally just saying that he crashed out of the race, and now we've got a safety car.
I'm not paying attention.
The thing is, it's not good for HK Bolt, like for drivers that are lapped, because they're not they cannot unlap. They are not able to unlap themselves of the race. Oh, HK Bolt spun, makes it the triple rounder. Well, actually, no, it's a double right-hander, really.
A lot of cars currently pitting for soft tires.
Yeah, because I think just to get them to the end, they'll be like, the safety car will be out for like 2 laps. So
Ali goes into the pits.
Supreme Cream and Harabigo as well. They might be lapped. No, they will not.
Football doesn't go into the pits. HK Bull does also go into the pits as well. So does LV6 Beestian. So this could get interesting.
Yeah, it could. Oh, so he's got a 5-6 tire point for another yellow flag. He's just trying to unlap himself. I'm watching him now. Well, I'm on board with him now, and he's just trying to unlap himself, that's all.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, he's just got past he's trying to get past the safety car. Off track, maybe? Go do it off track. Actually, no, you can't get the run again. You might get another 5-6 tire play here, but I think, can you not remove it? We'll see.
I think you can.
Yeah, because he's basically he's trying to get himself onto the lead lap, though. That's the problem. He's literally just trying to get himself onto the lead lap. He's overtaking the safety car. Oh no, he's been disqualified.
I know.
And that's why Codemasters should really fix their game. They should really allow drivers to unlap themselves, because this is ruining league races. This is ruining races for people in leagues that for drivers that are lapped down in leagues, and they basically they can't get themselves unlapped. That's very.
Fix your game.
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing though from Zola. Well, it's not really
I thought
nothing
you
you
have
can
more
do about it,
funding now.
really.
Oh, Masters, you have more funding now. You got EA backing you.
Yeah, but like, it doesn't matter. No,
Yeah.
really.
You fix the game, definitely.
Yeah, just it needs to happen though, because it's happen though, and I think because like Chubby was so confused as well. Like, look, like it is as always just trying to pass him. Like it's just like it's just weird, but. Right. The safe. What's that? Oh, the safety car is not coming in this lap. The field is so muddled up right now with lap cars. It's going to be a bit of a weird one at the start. That safety car should be coming in this. So we're waiting for H. Is it? No, we're not. We're waiting for JR football there. So many blue cars in this right again. And yeah, the go GR football is caught up to the safety car. And save, and we are waiting. It's not in the slap. What's going on? There we go. Safety car is in this lap. And Chubby will be leading the field. Oh, a bit of a good restart. Obviously, lap cars, you got to get out of the way. You've got to give the drivers that are on the lead lap, they're up there. They need to fight. Oh, SFS. Oh, that's cool. Come on. Careful, guys. Oh, this is very poor. Oh, we're gone yet. Oh, we haven't. Wait, what? Wait, we haven't gone yet. And we're going now, but that was very late. SFR shoe or HK Bull needs to get out of the way with CVT Express just coming in very fast. TIR 4 inches, it's just touched CVT's tripod or wheel left rear wheel. Everyone's in sauce right now. It's going to be a shootout to the end. JR footballers in the pits again for some reason.
No idea.
And LB6BC needs to get out of the way. And CVT is going to go down the inside. He's going to try to make a move down the inside of the best of our shoe, but he can't. And
whoa.
Extreme F1 just stopped in the middle of the track. That's a big one. Wow. Surprised no one crashed off that as well.
AI can be dangerous.
Is he on? Wait, is he under AI?
Yeah, he's on AI, isn't he? You can
I
edit
think he's
it.
been under AI though since the start. It's a bit weird though. Unless I don't know if he is. We'll see. I don't know. See what other drivers think. But SFR, like, there's a big gap though between Andrea and SFR Shoe now. I think it's just down to those lapped cars holding them up. Extreme F1's in the pits. Meanwhile, he's been on those softs for 10 laps. We're on lap 28. Oh,
wait,
TIR Foreman hits CVT. I think TIR Foreman just missed his braking point and CVT just hits CVT. He's like, I'm on board with CVT Express right now, and he's literally just started going sideways along the track, and I think TIR Foreman's just went into the back of him.
Oh, now it's HK Bull gone off.
Yeah, he's still alive though.
Still alive though.
Yeah, but that was a very, I don't know what was going on there, but
battle for the lead here.
yeah.
Between Chubby and Spark, Lukido and ETE.
Oh, Ali's gone. Ali's gone. I think Ali made contact with Schumacher because Schumacher's pulled over to the side. I think he's pulled over to the side of the track for some reason. Ali is like, so I think both McLarens have collided.
Oh, and
That's not good.
she gets past Andrea.
This is not good news for the McLaren team. DRS has been enabled. They made contact, I believe. Schumacher's slowing down. I think is he just letting Ali back past?
Lukido's gonna go around the outside of Chubby into the first corner.
Yeah, they have.
Does he mean no, he doesn't. Andrea's gone.
No, it's let me see. Yeah, pit lane. I think it's pit. Yeah, I think it's pit lane. Yeah, it's retirement in the pit. Yeah, it's retired the pits because I'm one, but yeah, he's retired the pits.
Why though?
So
well.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll figure that out. Yeah, Schumacher's in the pits. He got the front wing damage. On board with CVTs, he's still trying to chase that SFR shoe for 5th place in this Grand Prix. We're on lap 29 of this Grand Prix.
Yep, three more laps to go. On Lukido gets past Chubby before the penultimate corner, and before the straight. Let's go with ET Preacher for the straight to see what could happen up front. Schumacher's got a 3-second time penalty.
CVT's is in DRS range of SFR shoe. He's just put the fast lap of the race. He's going to go down the inside of the Alfa Romeo into turn 1. Oh, they touch side pod. Well, CVT hits the Alfa Romeo side pod. Oh, they're banging wheels as CVT has got the move done into the second chicane up to P5. Yellow flags, I think it's LV 6B shit is letting a driver pass. I think it's TIR Foreman. Oh, why is it my as for Shoe got 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings meanwhile.
Gaps, yep, the gaps have gone.
Yeah. Be fine though, they'll come back this lap. They'll come back, yeah, they're coming back now.
That's just going to go with Chubby. C is very close on Lukido. Very close. Not able to make a move though. Dave, you've got a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah. HK, I think it was HK Bull that just set the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, it was HK Bull who sets the fastest lap of the race. I think that's an extra point. The fastest lap outside the top 10.
Oh gosh. Right, CVT is just closing up to CKS Dark Rider right now. In 4th place. Schumacher's got the fastest lap of the race with a 60.589. GR Footballer is actually going to get a move past Schumacher meanwhile. Then he's into P11. As we're on the now we're on the final lap now of this Grand Prix race. I think that's seen one one safety car,
one VSC I think.
Yeah.
And 3 retirements on 1 DSQ.
Yeah. Nothing there.
DSQ was through just.
It's just through game mechanics being awful. In terms of like safety car and lap cars, CVT's just caught up just getting a lot of time on CKS Dark Rider through the second chicane as he's going through the hairpin there. Up the hill. Schumacher meanwhile is got past GR Footballer. Actually, in terms of penalties, CVT's only gotten 3. He's fighting CKS Dark Rider who's also got 3 seconds. This is interesting.
Could ET Preacher is actually going to win this because Chubby's got 6 seconds and Lukido's got.
Oh, CVT's gone. He's gone round. CVT's gone down. He's now in the order. He's now into 7th place. And there we go. Well, I think Lucky Do.
Preacher.
Yeah, but I think it depends on if Lucky Do, whatever. Wait, what was the 5 seconds that Lucky Duke got for? What was it for?
Don't know.
Because whether it was for, he might get it removed though later on penalty coming back.
I'll check in the race director after the race.
Anyway, well, no, actually not. Wait, I'll check right now.
Yeah, you check actually. Anyway, Dave, you will come home 15th. HQ Bull come home 14th. 13th is Elvis Expedition. 16th is Extreme F1, who just go around the corner. Jar Footballer will be 11th because Schumacher's got penalties. So that means Schumacher will be 12th, Ali will be 10th. TIR Foreman will be 9th. And,
I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it. Yeah.
No other race directors available.
No, I was just looking for the race right. The ET Preacher gets driver of the day from 14th of the grade to the race victory. Very well done for him.
Well done,
I'm just trying to find out how Lucky you got the 5 seconds because I think if I remember it. I'll look at it. I got cut off by the whole because everyone finished, so I need to have a look at the race director right now. As you go through, there we go. There's your finishing.
We should just show podium there. Anyway, CVT Mask finishes 8th. SFR Shoes and Set will finishes 7th. 6th is Supreme Cream. 5th Tarabical. 4th CKS Dark Rider. 3rd will be Lukido. 2nd is Chubby. And 1st and your race winner ETE Preacher.
No.
Have you found that yet? 20 seconds.
No, that's it. Well, that's been it then. Well, I think that's it. That's for today.
Yeah,
Tune in to about an hour. Well, in about just over an hour's time. On this channel will be the X-Row Realistic League race, 100% around Imola. Same time tomorrow as we started at 5 PM will be X1 on Extreme _Racing _Leagues. I think it is. It's X3 on that same time, and on this channel at 8 PM tomorrow will be X2. That's been it from me, X4 Torpedo, and Ocean Line. Goodbye.
That's been it from us, and well, see you next week.